morning video. It is my fall DIY video. I made 5, almost 6. One of them is kind of a modification of the 5th one, so then you can do it either way kind of thing. So that is the video I have for you today. I am going to have everything listed down below, all the supplies I used and where I got it from. I've never seen that on a DIY video, but I always wonder where people are buying their supplies from, because sometimes I want to get the exact same thing. So I'll have all that information down below. If you're interested, you can go click down there. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. I don't think I've worked this hard on a video in a while, so if y'all like it, it would mean the world to me if you would give it a thumbs up. I think that's enough rambling. Let's just go ahead and get into the video.
No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not leave alone. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I gotta pick you a new to another. I will stay. No, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay.
My first DIY is this really cute fall flag banner. I had mine say fall y'all because I'm from the South and I usually say hey y'all when I do my videos, so I thought that would be cute. You can definitely make it say whatever you want it to. For the banner, you're going to need some burlap. I got mine with little gold sparkles in it. It's so cute. You're also going to need a template for your flags. I found mine online and just cut it out. It worked perfectly fine. You also need some kind of letters. I found these from Target for $1, and then you need twine. The first thing you're going to want to do is make your flags. I chose to lay my template on top of the burlap and cut it like that. If you want to make it so then you can trace it, you can do that too. I chose it this way. It was a little difficult to cut through the burlap, but it's not impossible. Just do whatever way works best for you. Once you have all of the flags you need cut out, go ahead and grab your letters. My letters were adhesive on the back, so I just had to stick them on. It was really convenient. But you can go ahead and glue them on as well. Whatever kind of letters you have, however you need to stick them on is basically what you have to do. Once you have all your letters on the flags, go ahead and grab your flag in the twine and fold your flag behind the twine, as you see in the video, about a ½ inch. And then put glue along the crease and on the twine. You want to make sure it's on the twine so then the flag doesn't slip. Once you have this done, go ahead and fold it over. Make sure you don't burn yourself because the glue is hot glue, obviously. And then you just want to repeat this for all of your letters. You want to make sure that you make them all the exact same length, and then you also want to make sure they're all evenly spaced. And that's basically all you have to do. It's a nice, inexpensive way to make a really cute banner.
He said, let's get out of this town, drive out of the city.
It's no secret that I am obsessed with chalkboards. I have one in my videos all the time, so I thought, why not make a really cute pumpkin chalkboard? To make the chalkboard, you're going to need a slice of wood. I got mine from Michael's. You're also going to need some orange latex paint and also some non-sanded grout. I recommend using a disposable container, one that you don't care that gets messed up. And then you're going to go ahead and pour in 1 cup of your latex paint into this container. And then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of the non-sanded grout. Go ahead and mix in your grout. You want to make sure you're extremely thorough because any clumps will show up on your wood. Once you've got your grout all mixed in, it's time for my favorite part, the painting. I just find it so relaxing. When I was painting mine, I chose to leave about 1 centimeter on the edge to kind of leave some of the wood so you could still see it and keep its integrity instead of it just being a complete orange circle. So I'm just going through and painting all that in. It took a while, but you know, once again, I thought it was extremely relaxing. I decided to do a couple coats on mine instead of just one because I didn't like it when the little brown bits in the wood showed through. So you can do however many coats you feel like your board needs. And then this is how my pumpkin ended up looking. I'm really happy with how the paint came out. So now I'm going to go ahead and stick on some leaves. I had these from a previous DIY I did, and I think they worked out pretty good. You can use real leaves if you can find some really good real leaves outside. I had trouble with that. They were all gross and brown, so I just used these instead. And then I went and found a stick outside. I could find one of those. Surprisingly, I was really impressed. And I used that and glued it on top, and that is going to be the stem of the pumpkin. The final step is to go and grab some chalk and write whatever cute fall saying that you can come up with on the board, and it erases perfectly. This is the coolest DIY ever. I'm so glad I made it.
Away from the crowds, I thought heaven can help me now. nothing.
I wanted to add more fall colors to my apartment, so I thought that these cute glass candle holders were perfect. For the supplies, you need some kind of glass candle holder, some leaves, and Mod Podge. The first thing you're going to want to do is take some of the Mod Podge and paint a nice, even, thin coat onto your glass container you're using. This will help make sure the leaves don't move too much. If you put too much glue, then the leaves are going to be slipping all over and it gets kind of frustrating, so just be sure it's not too thick. Once you've got that all onto the glass, you want to go ahead and grab a leaf and place that onto your glass. Pretty self-explanatory, not really difficult, but it looks really cool. You want to make sure you put some Mod Podge on top of the leaf as well, so this gives it a nice even look so that the whole glass has that Mod Podge finish on it. I only did my glass halfway to the top, but you can do as much as you want and it looks really cool as the light shines through.
But this is gonna take me down.
I know not everybody is allowed to burn candles. I know I wasn't for a while there, so I made this really cute mason jar so that nobody was left out. For this DIY, you're going to need a mason jar, leaves, Mod Podge, and to top it off that makes it candle-free, you're going to need some Twinkle Lights. I got these from Target for $3. The process for this is the exact same as it was for the other jar. All you want to do is cover a thin layer of the Mod Podge onto the jar, and then add on a leaf, and then put Mod Podge on top of that to help add a nice, even look to the jar. You do want to make sure you cover the entire jar. This is how you're going to hide the Twinkle Lights, and it also adds a much cooler effect when the light shines through. And then once your Mod Podge is dried, you can go ahead and stick in your Twinkle Lights. I recommend the battery powered ones. Once you've done that, you have completed your candle-free mason jar.
Me, sitting in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe, red lips and rosy cheeks.
This next DIY is another creative way to add fall colors to your bedroom. It's these Monogram Letters. You're going to need Monogram Letters. I did my initials. You're also going to need leaves. I got mine from Dollar Tree, and then you're also going to need some Mod Podge. All you want to do for this DIY is add a layer of Mod Podge onto your monogram letter, and then you want to add a thin coat on top of the leaves to help add that nice cohesive Mod Podge look. And you just want to continue this all around your monogram letter. It does not have to be completely even. I think it looked really cool having the leaves hang off the side of the letter, but you can do whatever you prefer. If you want to tuck them underneath and make it look a lot more clean, do whatever you feel like looks best. And then once you've got them all covered, go ahead and let them dry for a couple hours, and then you're good to go.
He's so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. And when we've had our very last kiss, my last request to him.
My last DIY are these really cute leaf picture holders that are sparkly, and I am obsessed. They turned out really cute. For this DIY, you need wooden clothing clips. You need leaves for however many clips you have. You also need glitter in fall colors, and then you need Mod Podge. To start off, go ahead and put your leaves on a surface that you don't mind getting dirty. I lined mine with some foil because that was the easiest thing for me to clean up. Go ahead and cover them with an even coat of Mod Podge. This part is important that you don't put too much because otherwise it will get really goopy, and you don't want goopy leaves that take forever to dry with. Go ahead and add a nice thin coat of that on there. After you've got this covered, you want to put the sparkly glitter on top, which is my favorite part. I think glitter is amazing. So this is just me adding all of the glitter on top. Go ahead and take these off. You don't want to leave it on this surface because otherwise it will dry and it'll be really hard to peel off. So peel it off as soon as you put the glitter on. Now it's time to grab your paper clips and add some glue to them. And then you want to stick your leaves on. I glued them on the wrong way in the video as shown. You want the part that opens to be on the top of the leaf, so then you can stick your photo in that way. But other than that, I did everything else right. Sorry about that. I discovered the mistake after I finished filming, and I just wanted to make sure that y'all didn't make any similar mistakes. That is all of the DIYs I have to share with y'all. I hope y'all liked it. Like I said, once again, it would mean the world to me if you would give this video a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Saturday at 12 o'clock noon Central Time. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm not sure. I think it does. So if you'd like to do that, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribed. And I think that's everything I'm going to say in this video. Bye y'all. I'll see y'all next Saturday.